Imagine stepping onto a train. The sign looks right. The destination sounds right. The train is moving. So you sit down, but a few stops in, you realize something feels off. You're moving, just not toward where you thought you were going. That's what buying process misalignment feels like in sales. Most stalled deals aren't dead. They're just on the wrong track. From the seller's seat, things look good. The buyer is engaged, questions are coming, and meetings are happening. So the seller assumes progress, but movement doesn't always mean alignment. And that is where confusion starts. Buying process misalignment is when the seller and buyer are moving, but on different processes. The seller thinks they're close to a decision. Meanwhile, the buyer is still figuring things out internally. Same conversation, different trains. Here's a moment you've probably lived. The conversation is going well. The buyer understands the solution. So the seller starts talking about implementation timelines, onboarding, and next steps. The buyer nods politely, but keeps things vague. Let's circle back. We'll revisit that. From the seller's side, it feels like stalling. But what's really happening is this. The seller boarded the decision train. The buyer is still at the platform. Wrong train. And if you don't catch it, you could end up going nowhere fast. Now, another situation, the buyer asks detailed questions, requests pricing information, engages deeply, and seems ready to move forward. Seller thinks they're close, but the buyer is still collecting data. They're comparing options, socializing internally, testing their understanding. Same motion as before, but a different intent. Still on the wrong train. Most sellers respond by pushing forward. They add urgency. They accelerate the process. They try to keep momentum going. But pushing doesn't change the train tracks. It just makes the ride uncomfortable for everyone. And buyers feel that pressure. Strong sellers don't rush the train. They check alignment. They slow down and ask, how does a decision usually get made on your side? What needs to happen internally before this moves forward? Those questions don't slow deals. They put everyone on the same train. Before you push a deal forward, pause and ask yourself, are we actually on the same train or just moving at the same time? That one question saves months of friction. Success lens buying process misalignment. Change the lens. Change the outcome. Follow it for daily tips that turn everyday problems into powerful solutions.